Hello everyone, Renee here. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome back if you've been here before. So this is a pick a card reading for this week, the week of December 3rd till about December 10th, 2023. All you need to do is choose one of these cards. Which card do you feel drawn to right now? Is it card 1, card 2, or card 3? Then all you have to do is look below at the timestamps. You can click, fast forward to your reading. And as always, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a great week. Hi, Group 1. So let's see what your first card is. So for you, we have Juniper, promotes self-acceptance and defeats fear. So you will be becoming, hopefully, more self-accepting and less fearful this week. Let's also draw for you one of the Divine Doors cards. I'm trying not to look too much at the photos on the fronts. All right, I like this one. Beautiful. There's the image, the doorway, and it reads Distant Dream. The distance calls your heart to roam free as you dare dream it. As you dare dream it, so must it be. So it's all about, having a goal, having a vision of something that's a little bit more in the distance that you might be able to obtain, or starting, the plans in how to obtain this goal or dream, to bring it to fruition, to manifest it. All right. Let's get into the tarot and see what else I can tell you about your week. So far we've got self-acceptance, defeating fear as keys for your week, and also focusing on a more distant or far off goal or dream. All right, first out for you with the tarot is the Ace of Coins, the 10 of Coins, 5 of Cups, Knight of Coins, and the 8 of Cups. Interesting, Group 1. All right, let me take a look. I mean, right out of the gate here, we've got the Ace of Coins and the 10, telling you that there might be a new beginning in money or with health. There's like a fresh start, okay? And it's telling you about the further future, actually, with the 10 of Coins. It's telling you that what you're doing now, this week, what you're starting or what you're beginning is going to pay off in the end, in the long run, okay? If that makes sense. For some of you, it's going to be financial. For others of you, it's going to be physical health. Some of you, a few of you, it might be mental health. But there is improvement here with whatever new thing you're starting, new beginning, new job, doing something different with your, physical body, a physical regimen. Starting something new this week will pay off in the end. And we have the Lovers here. I'm going to put that right between there. And it's kind of telling you that you've got support by a loved one. Whether or not it's your partner, it just depends on your situation. It might be a best friend, a sibling, a parent, a child, someone you're very close to. But yes, for most of you, this is a partner that's either in your life or maybe coming into your life as a love interest who's going to support you on this journey of, let's say, growth, improvement, transformation, something like that. We've got the 5 of Cups. Let's see what that is all about. With the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so you might be the Queen of Wands here. I feel like this is a disappointment where someone is maybe coming to you with a grievance, or vice versa, or you're going to someone else with a grievance because you've been disappointed in the way this person did something or said something, or vice versa. It doesn't feel to me like it's a conflict. It feels like you're pondering the situation after someone's coming to you with a grievance, okay? We've got Knight of Coins, slow moving, slow but steady. Five of Swords is another kind of a challenge card. The fives are usually challenges. That can be a conflict. And we've got the Hermit. So it's some kind of conflict. Maybe it starts out here and it turns into a bigger conflict moving towards the end of the week. And you're having to just take some time alone, give it a good think, figure out how you want to act or react, and then what you want to do next. Now, the last card here, let me show you this one, the Eight of Cups. It always shows, well, not always, but in this, image and also the standard Rider-Waite-Smith, it shows someone leaving something behind that no longer serves them. So that might be a part of the resolution of this conflict. Maybe you're deciding to leave it behind, or maybe you're deciding not to react to someone. You're letting it go. But in a more mundane sense, it might mean, okay, there's a conflict in this relationship. Maybe it has to do with work. Maybe you're leaving that behind, that project, that job, whatever it might be. Let's draw one more on that. Yeah, we've got Death. We've got the end. So it's the end of something. And I feel like all of this that's happening here probably towards the end of the week has kind of been brewing for a while. Maybe you've had a feeling this isn't working out for you. And it's time for you to go, to move on, maybe to, end the friendship, end the relationship, whether it's a work relationship or a personal one. You just can't get around the fact that these two, they're facing off, or this person's coming to you, maybe trying to stir something up. And if you look at this image here, I mean, she looks just like why again? She looks disgusted. She looks tired. She looks bored. It looks like something that's happened before. You know what I mean? That's the expression that I see in her face. And it's like, oh, I'm sick of this. I don't want to deal with this again. So it's kind of a repeat of something where I guess I could say, you've had enough. You've had enough of this. It's time to move on. Okay? And again, it's going to be different for all of you. Some of you, it's a personal relationship. Some of you, it's a work thing. Let's draw a few more tarot cards. See what else I can tell you. All right, so we have Queen of Swords. We're going to put her right here. And the Hanged Man. Okay, so you are seeing something this week from a different perspective. Something maybe that you hadn't considered before. Maybe the consideration is the fact that maybe you need to leave this behind, whatever this is, this relationship, this work thing. But know that you are making the right choice, okay? And that if you are leaving a relationship behind, you will be fine. You have the skills, you have the tools, the courage, the independent attitude to kind of make it alone moving forward. All right, let's draw. I think we'll do some letters today. And maybe we can make out some words or initials for you personally. We'll draw 7 maybe. All right, let's see what we have here. So we have IR, IA, YI, lots of I's, okay, and a G. Don't know if we're going to get many words out of these, but 3 I's is kind of saying maybe you do need to focus on what you need to do, right? There is self-acceptance here that's mentioned in the first card. You have to maybe focus this week on yourself, what you need to do to secure your future financially, and also, secure the future of your mental health. Like if you're in a job that's got a lot of conflicts and it's causing you physical pain and problems because of stress and anxiety, maybe it's time to leave it behind or consider something else or apply other places. You know what I mean? So it's kind of a week to really be very introspective, I would say. All right, so we've got I don't know what we're going to get. I mean, we get the color gray. I feel like maybe that's telling you in your situation, there's no black and white. There's that gray area in the middle that you have to consider, you know, that there's maybe no right or wrong. It's just what I or what you feel is best for you, especially looking into the far future, the further future. Where do you want to be in 10, 15, 20 years? You know, do you want to be rehashing these conflicts with these people who might be toxic to you, you know, or maybe it's just toxic when you're together. I feel like for most of you, it is a work thing, but yeah, take a look at the gray areas. Really consider. We've got the Hermit somewhere. Is this it? Yeah, we've got the Hermit here. Lots of gray in the typical Hermit card. That gray area you need to really kind of consider. And with the Hanged Man, I feel like that point is kind of even exaggerated, you know, even more. So hopefully this helps you, and I hope you have a good week. And just remember, self-acceptance, having no fear, focusing on the further future, leaving things or situations that no longer serve you, leave them behind, because you want to be in a good place in the further future, right? So hopefully that makes sense. And if you come up with any other words here that I haven't seen, I mean, rig could be a word. Ray, like sun ray, could be a word. But really what stands out is gray and then the I. Like really focusing on yourself this week. All right. Hopefully this helps you, Group 1. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, Group 2. How are you? So let's see what your first card is. So for you, we have Lime. Purifies and alleviates overwhelming feelings. Okay. So think about incorporating the color lime and also the fruit lime, the citrus fruit. Purifies and alleviates overwhelming feelings. That's going to be kind of a theme of your week. Being a little bit overwhelmed and maybe doing things to alleviate those overwhelming feelings. Let's draw a door card for you, Group 2. All right, we've got this one. There's the image. And it says, forgive and forget. A ritual cleansing of pain and lies. Arise and awaken. See a new sunrise. So it's all about forgiving and forgetting. All right, let's put those at the top and we will get into the tarot. So maybe your overwhelming feelings have to do with either blaming someone else or feeling guilty yourself about something. And your message here, first and foremost, is to forgive and forget, even if it means forgiving and forgetting for yourself, forgiving yourself, and then letting it go. Okay? And they could be kind of two separate things. Maybe you're overwhelmed at work this week. But we'll see what the tarot gives us. All right. First out, we have 8 of Wands, 5 of Wands, Ace of Wands, 5 of Coins. Man, I'll tell you. And Temperance. Even Group 1 had 2 5s. They're kind of challenging cards. But there's good stuff here. They had an ace, you have an ace as well. 8 of Wands is action. Action pertaining to probably work, something creative or school. And it's kind of saying do the thing, whatever it is, the same way you've always done it. Just keep going, keep trucking, right? Maybe there's a lot to do in a short amount of time for work or school or your business or your creative thing. Just get it done. Don't try to do it any differently than you've done it before. That's going to maybe trip you up and cause some like time warps, you know? So just do it the way you've been doing it and it will get done, okay? Got 5 of Wands. There's a conflict here. Let's draw on that with the 10 of Cups. So you're thinking about others. You're thinking about your family. I feel like the conflict is within you. This isn't a conflict between you and a family member. I think like what comes to mind is, someone who's been, say, I don't know, a stay-at-home mom for years and the kids they're not out of the house yet, but maybe they're in middle school and high school, and you're thinking about starting your own business, but you've got this little bit of guilt that sometimes we moms get, like, oh gosh, am I going to be too busy for my kids? Is this going to take up too much of my time and energy that it's going to, subsequently have me sacrificing time with my kids or my family or my loved ones? I feel like this is an inner conflict for you, okay? And what we're getting here is an answer. We've got the Ace of Wands right in the middle. It's saying, no, you need to do it. It's fine. Maybe that's your overwhelming feeling, like guilt that you want to do this thing for yourself after maybe being completely or nearly completely selfless for many, many years, right? That's what I feel this is. It's kind of saying this is the time. If you want to start something new that you're passionate about, even if it's a class or a course, or you want to be certified, or you want to start your own business, or learn some new craft, now's the time, and it's okay. And your family, your loved ones will be fine. They love you. They want you to be happy. They want you to follow your dreams. And forget if someone once upon a time said something to you like, oh, older generations, come to mind. Oh, well, you can't work outside the home when you have children. That old adage that's really out of date. Could be something like that. Forgive them for saying it. It's a different time now. Forget it. Move on. I just feel like whatever it is you want to begin or start, do it. Okay? Do it. Take the action. 5 of Coins, that could be a fear. Okay? We've got the 4 of Cups on top of that. And the 4 of Swords. All right, so if you are hesitating, that's okay. All right? In this thing. If it's all in your mind now, or you just want to jot down a game plan, that's okay. It's not gonna deplete your success, because I feel like there's great success for this, whatever this is. But if you need to take your time, if you're worried about money, if you're worried about someone's health or your own health, like you can't do it, it's okay. Take your time. Also, these cards are kind of telling you towards the end of the week, you might need some downtime. Maybe the first half of the week, you're doing a million things at 1,000,000 miles an hour. And then towards the end of the week, you just need to kind of slow down, take it easy. Even take a nap. What a concept. Take a nap if you need to, which brings me to the Temperance card where she's literally laying, take a nap, take a rest to help balance out your energy. Okay? And Temperance does speak of balance here towards the end of the week, getting into the weekend. You are feeling more balanced, but only if you, take note of those feelings you have towards the end of the week. If you need a nap or you need to take a break or do a little bit less, listen to your body. Let's draw a few more tarot cards. All right, so we also have another 4. Yeah, several 4s here. 4 of Coins. It's all about saving money or being frugal with your money. In bad instances or negative instances, it can mean being selfish. But I feel for you, you're just being considerate of money here. And we have the Emperor. I feel like it's saying that you are the emperor of your life. You're in charge. So if you want to take it slow, then go ahead and take it slow. If you need to spend money on something, go ahead. You're making good decisions as the emperor in a good light, in the good sense. But gosh, a lot of 4s. And for me, 4s are all about stability. So I feel like that's what you're working towards. And right here at the end of the week, you've got some calm, you've got some groundedness, you've got some stability, you can rest, and then come Monday morning, maybe December 11th, you're fresh and you can more easily make decisions and make choices, etc. So I would say mid to late week, not a great time for making big decisions, but the beginning of the week, it's time for action. Okay? So hopefully that makes sense. All right, let's get you some letters. See if we can get initials, words, anything that could help you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we have CE, BQ, ES, and A. So I see case, I see base, base reminds me of maybe getting to the bottom of the matter, or starting at the ground up, right? The base layer of something. Also, we have cease. I think that's a key word. Towards the end of the week here, you need to cease with overdoing it with the high level of action of all these wand cards that begins with this 8, which is a motion, action card. Towards the end of the week, going into the weekend, you need to cease. You need to slow it down a little bit, okay? I feel like that's probably the key word for most of you here. But yeah, you can let everyone else know what you see with the letters. Any other words that would make sense to you? We could see bees, BEES, which might be symbolic for you. I already said case. We've got C, SEA. Maybe you want to go to the water to rest over the weekend or moving towards the weekend. But yeah, hopefully this helps you, group 2. And the green really is popping out for me. So I'd say green is your color this week. Focus on green. Maybe you want to incorporate some of that lime, put some, squeeze a lime into your seltzer water or whatever this week, and maybe that'll help you to alleviate overwhelming feelings. All right? Hope this helps you. Have a great week. Bye. Hello, group 3. How are you? So let's see what your first card is for this week. And for you, we have coriander, heightens happiness and creativity. Love that. So you're going to have a heightened level of happiness and creativity this week is the message. Also, if you want to heighten happiness and creativity, then incorporate coriander into your week. All right, let's draw you a Divine Door card and see what else I can tell you. Okay, I like this one. There's the image. And it says, a stranger's grace. Ego fears the sudden danger, but never underestimate the kindness of a loving stranger. So there's a stranger showing grace, being kind to you this week. Or maybe you're the stranger showing someone else some kindness. Let's get into the tarot. So yeah, we've got happiness, creativity, kindness, kind of playing a part in your week. Group 3. Let's see what else we get with the tarot. We have the Tower, 3 of Wands, 2 of Cups, 4 of Swords, and 4 of Cups. All right. Let's see. I did shuffle these pretty well because these 2 came up for group 2 as well. Interesting. So the Tower, what is happening with that? We've got King of Cups. We've got 3 of Coins. And actually, I drew this one as well. We've got lots of 3s here. Let's take a look at these cards. The Tower, King of Cups, 3 of Coins, 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands. it looks to me like there's a problem at the beginning of the week, and it's probably a work thing. Because for me, the threes often tell us about how we don't have to go it alone. We can have some help. It's teamwork overall for me as a reader. So I feel like something's going on. Maybe you are the King of Cups here, feeling alone, feeling unable to finish whatever it is that you started that went wrong. Helpless, feeling helpless. That's the word I was looking for. And then we have these threes here, 3 threes in a row. I think it's kind of saying it's okay. Accept the help that will be offered to you. Whatever's going on or going wrong here at the beginning of the week, or maybe it's already happened over this weekend, this past weekend, December 1st or 2nd or 3rd, you will recover, but you don't have to go it alone. You've got help, okay? That's where this might come in as well. There might be a stranger coming in, such as a doctor you never met before, or literally just someone random giving you advice or helping you out with this situation. I mean, it could be something as mundane as, you're down a boony road and your car breaks down and, it's at the middle of the day and nobody's out and about. So you start walking and calling people, or maybe there's no phone service and here comes a nice person, female, male, doesn't matter, and they help you out. It could be something like that, honestly. But you will receive help is kind of what I'm getting here. Whatever's going on, whatever the tower's bringing, it brings a sudden change. It's an unexpected disruption in some way. Whatever happens, there's help and you're going to be okay. All right? So that's the first little thing I need to tell you. We've got 2 of Cups. Very healthy relationship, you and another person. We've got balance within that relationship. The Magician. Yes, you guys are making magic together. So whoever is your person right now, it is a very good, balanced relationship, and you are kind of making magic together. You're able to bring out the best in each other is what I'm getting from these 3 cards. So midweek, you are just really loving and feeling close to this person. You're getting along well. You're having good conversation, and all those good things that you would, want in a relationship, whether it's an older relationship, you've been together for years, or a new relationship. It's really, really good in the middle of the week. 4 of Swords, you're needing to rest, take a break. Got 8 of Coins. Yeah, take a break because there's a lot of work to be done. So just know that whenever you get a chance to take a break, you should probably take that chance to take a break, right? Because you don't want to feel overworked or overburdened. And know that you are almost to that end goal that has to do with work or money. Like you're almost to that goal. Just keep going, keep doing the work, doing the things. And I feel like next week, it's a little less chaotic, next week for you will probably be a little less eventful. We have 4 of Cups and the Chariot movement. Okay, let's do one more up there. And the World. Yeah, there's a new beginning here. I feel like maybe you're wrapping things up because you're planning to travel for the holidays. That's kind of what I'm getting. And then there's some kind of a new beginning, 2024. Specifically for you, Group 3, I feel like there's a big change coming at the very beginning of 2024. It's going to be different for all of you. Some of you, it's a brand new home. Some of you, it's a brand new job. Some of you, it's retirement. But there's a big change coming and you're excited about it. It's a good thing. It's a good change. So we've got an unexpected change beginning the week. Don't worry, it's fine. And a very welcome change that's coming in the nearer future for you, Group 3. Let's draw maybe 1 or 2 more tarot cards. Let's see what else. Page of Wands, communication coming your way in regards to work, business, school, a creative project. And we've got the Hanged Man. So there's some kind of, maybe it's an offer, a business idea, an offer. You need to think about it. It's kind of the message there. Give it a good think. Ponder over it. Take your time, because it might be the way to go. That idea that someone's bringing to you might be a really good idea for you. It has to do with, again, business, school, creative, and possibly work. All right, let's get you some letters. I would say creative because, the first card is happiness and creativity. High level of creativity this week, group 3. So let me know in the comments if what you do as your career is, highly creative, like you're an artist, musician, a thespian. We have ES for your letters. We're going to do 7. ES, OV, RF, and Y. Okay. So what can we spell? OVE, like over. Something's maybe over with that tower. It's over. Move on. Pick up the pieces, move on, right? Which would make sense with this world card that marks a fresh new beginning. We also have, there was another one I saw. Oh, rove. Like roves. You're going to be roving around, traveling with that chariot is what I feel. There's travel. We have 4. Like there's a foreshadowing maybe with that world card. I was talking about the beginning of 2024, which is a couple weeks away. We have forest, maybe forest. Maybe you're going somewhere for the holidays where there are lots of forests, or there's forestry around that location or in that location. Let me know what you're getting here. I'm trying to, let's see, Sove. I don't know. I kind of get sever as well. I know that's not spelled right. It's SEVER, but like severing old ties. But yeah, I feel like we'll stick with maybe roves or rove. Let me know what you're getting in the comments, because I can't always see everything. All the possibilities with the letters when I'm doing the videos. Not enough time. It would take too long for me to sit here and do that. But overall, you're getting some assistance here. Something might be going on or going wrong. Early on in the week, you're getting assistance. Overall, there's lots of happiness and creativity. The assistance could be coming from a stranger. We've got a really deep connection here that's just kind of exacerbated in the middle of the week, is what I would say. And then you're kind of preparing for this new beginning, something you're excited about. Unexpected change, expected change. Okay? So hopefully this helps you, group 3, and I hope you have a great week. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, everyone. I'd love it if you joined us on Patreon, where I do monthly live streams, and I upload Tarot 101 and 202 videos for you so that you can learn how to use the tarot. Bonus videos, chats, live stream readings, and more to come. Consider joining us on Patreon. Thanks so much. See you there.